Well, this is a little exercise that came about following a tutorial I wrote on a forum, the Micro Four Thirds forum. Basically, I'd mentioned the camera I'd used, which happened to have been a D4, I think it was at the time. And one of the members says, why are you mentioning the D4? This is a Olympus, Panasonic type forum, and people are going to get the idea that your image is so good because of the camera used, the D4. I went on to explain that actually it's down to the light. The light plays a major part in what I'm teaching. So forthwith, this little tutorial is about using light and using the basic camera. I stole this from my father, which is a Fujifilm F31fd. You can't really get much more basic, and what I'll be doing is using Elinchrom ELB 400s, 4 of them actually, to produce something by way of a kind of fashion type boudoir. I don't know what on earth you describe it, but a nice little shoot anyway with young Hazel. By the way, the guy behind the camera is Joe Lower.
Hi.
One of the problems I was going to have is actually triggering the lights, but I'm just going to use the little flash on here and use the cells. Now, the lucky thing about the ELBs is that I can actually set it to ignore the first flash, and in this case I need it to ignore the first 2 flashes because it fires full on the 3rd. So that's how we're setting it up, and hopefully during this video you'll get to see what we get. Now I will show you the straight out camera, and then I'll show you the worked up image, which of course is where I'm working towards. With the Fuji, I haven't really got full control over the aperture. I've got a very limited range, something like f5 through to about f8, I think, the way it's set up. You don't really have full manual control. So I'm picking a range, whatever I need. Say in this instance I'm actually about 5, I think I am, about f5. And then to accommodate that, I am adjusting the lights rather than going the other way around, setting the lights and then adjusting the aperture. Bearing in mind, this Fuji camera, the 31fd I think it is, it's only 6 megapixel, and a lot of people tend to forget where their images are ending up. They're still choosing to use 18 megapixel, 24 megapixel, and they're being cropped right down and then put on the website. 6 megapixels is more than enough for website use, and I'm more than happy with actually what we've managed to achieve today. I think Hazel's quite happy with it, and I will give the images to Hazel, but I think you're able to see that the light has made a big difference to what we would normally get out of a compact camera such as this.